Hi, it's Anne. Welcome back to my channel. So February is just about over, and that means that it's time for a March plan with me. Originally I actually did a forest theme for March, but shortly after I recorded it and before I had a chance to edit and transfer all the files to my computer, I saw that Amanda Rachley posted her video and it was a very similar theme, so I decided to just redo my month because it was just, that's no fun, you know? So I decided to go with a coffee theme instead. I wanna thank Adelheid Hawk for suggesting a coffee theme. I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing your name, but thank you so much for the suggestion. I enjoyed creating this so much. And you know, since March is the month of St. Patrick's Day, a lot of the requests that I got were maybe not St. Patty's Day just all over, but they were all kind of green. So I decided to, instead of just doing a coffee kind of cup theme, I decided to go with a coffee plant theme, and I had so much fun creating this, guys. It was a blast, and I never really, looked up what a coffee tree or plant looks like before, and they're actually gorgeous. They have these really bright reddish brown, I want to say berries, but obviously it's like where the beans are inside, so I'm not sure what to call them. But there's this beautiful contrast between the bright green of the leaves and this reddish brown, and then you have these delicate white flowers, and it's gorgeous. I love it. For my calendar setup, I'm sticking to the same just standard calendar grid that I do every month. I really like the accessibility of this layout, and it gives me a quick overview of kind of what's going on in the upcoming weeks, and it's just I like this layout, okay? If it ain't broke, why fix it? Also, for this monthly setup, I decided to put some coffee beans on the ground as well, on the bottom of the page, mostly to fill out that space, but also to bring the brown in a little bit more. I'm using the brown for all of the titles, but I felt like the green was kind of overpowering a little bit too much, so I just wanted to bring that down a little bit and bring the brown in, just to kind of compensate for it. And as you can see, I also decided to go with the more muted green for the kind of main color of the spreads, and then have the brighter green and the browns to be like accent colors. Up next we have my habit tracker. That's right, habit tracker. I can't remember the last time I did one of these and actually used it, but I decided to just do 4 habits, simple, just not over the top, do it manageable and see if I'm actually gonna utilize this. I also drew a little cappuccino cup at the bottom of this page, and I think this is actually my favorite spread of all of them. I like the way the foam looks, and I want to have a cup of coffee when I see this. The right page of the spreads are my hours worked page, where I just write down all of the hours that I work in a month, basically. As I mentioned in a previous video, I have more than one job, and that makes it kind of hard to keep track of everything, so I wanted this one page to kind of just collect everything, and so that I can keep track of how many hours I work at all of the different places that I work at. Up next we have my expense tracker and my budget envelope system. Again, this is the same as it is every month because this setup works so well for me, and I can't think of a better way for me to collect all of these things in one place. So if you have any ideas, let me know, but for now this is what's been working for me for so long. So I'm just gonna stick to it because it's quick and it's simple and it works. If you want more information as of how to use this spread along with a bunch of other economy and finance ideas, I have a full video explaining step by step exactly how I set it up and how I use it. So I will link that video in the description box down below if you're interested in having a gander at that. And yeah, that's basically all I have to say about this page. Last but not least, we have the weekly setup for the first week of the month, and I decided to go super duper simple. And I've been wanting to try out this what's it called? Like time blocking weeklies. I've seen them a little here and a little there, and I'm curious as of if that's something that would work for me, because I haven't been using my weekly setups lately. So I'm just trying to, you know, experiment and see if this is gonna be something that I can stick with and that's gonna work for me. So basically I just have the 24 hours of the day in each column, and then I have one column for each day of the week, and it's that simple. Then I'm just gonna block in the time that I spend doing different activities like working or walking my puppy or, you know, whatever. So yeah, I'm really excited to see how this turns out. Please let me know what your favorite weekly setup is. I'd love to get some inspiration and maybe find something that works for me even better. As always, if you have any ideas or themes or anything that you want me to create maybe for next month or just in general on this channel, please let me know in the comments down below and I will do my very best to make that happen. Okie dokie guys, that's actually all I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you're having a lovely day or night or evening or whatever it is where you're at. Thank you for watching and happy planning. Bye!